Hi everyone, my name is Sophia and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be viral TikTok recipes. I'm going to be trying some of the viral TikTok recipes that I've seen all over TikTok and YouTube and all of that stuff. And some of them are like mimicking like a Starbucks drink or like trying, you know, different recipes that come out. And some of them are just more inventive that I've never seen. So yeah, I tried to do some that are like not like the typical like whipped coffee and stuff like that, just because I've seen that 100 times. I don't really need to show you guys how to make them. But yeah, let's get right into the video. I do want to talk about how like these are all sweets. Most of them are like pretty much just sweet recipes. There's not a lot of savory recipes that I've seen on TikTok. Alright, so the first recipe that I'm going to be making is these peanut butter cookies.
1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
I see these all over
half a
TikTok
cup of
and I think that they're just using the same sound. I don't remember who's the original, I'll try to find it. But it looks like a really easy recipe and it looks really yummy. So I'm going to make those with you guys. I run into an issue. I do not have chocolate chips and I thought I had some. I got it. I went to Walgreens and I got the chocolate chips. I didn't want to go to like a grocery store, so I decided to go to Walgreens hoping that they would have it, and they did. And they also had a bunch of the products that are like TikTok famous for the beauty stuff. So like the Maybelline Cheek Heat, that's supposed to be like a dupe for Glossier Cloud Paint, the really good foundation apparently. Haven't tried it, but I really want to. And I ran out of my foundation, so I decided to get it. And then I got this e.l.f. brown sugar lip exfoliating thingy that I remember using when I was younger, but it's a huge thing right now, so I want to try it again. So if you guys want a video on these and other Glossier famous products, please let me know, because I do want to do like a TikTok made me buy it beauty edition type thing. And yeah, and then I am excited to try these, so if you guys want that, I will hold off. I'm probably gonna hold off on trying this anyway, but yeah, just let me know. Alright, so let's get on to the recipe. Why does it look like that? Alright, I'm preheating the oven, and I'm still kind of mixing this with a spoon now, just because the mixture keeps on getting into my whisk and I don't like that. So to not drag this video on way too long, I'm going to separate them into 12 and put them on the baking sheet, and then I'll come back. Alright, and in they go. And it says to put them for 8 to 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna do 9. Alright, they're done. Anyways, I'm gonna try the cookie now. It turned out looking pretty good. Alright, thoughts? This cookie is so good. Like, so good. Quite honestly think I'm gonna have all of them. They're so good. And I really recommend this TikTok recipe. Alright, so this recipe I've seen literally all over TikTok, and it's the pancake cereal. This pancake cereal is literally everywhere, and I have heard it's pretty easy to make. It's just a little bit more tedious just because they're tiny pancakes, so it's hard to flip them. But yeah, basically all you really need to do is make some pancakes. So I'm just going to use a boxed pancake mix. And these are the Log Cabin All Natural Pancake Mix, whole grain waffles. I don't really know. These are the only ones at the store, according to my mother that went to the grocery store. So I'm just gonna make the pancake mix, and then I'm gonna do it just like the TikTok that I showed, where she put it all in a water bottle and made a circle or a hole in the lid, because I don't have one of those like little bottles that are like the squeezy bottles to make these tiny pancakes, and I am definitely not getting that right now. Alright, so I got the mix in this bottle, as you guys saw. It looks kind of gross, but hopefully this turns out good. That size looks good. sounds kind of big. Thoughts. This was really hard to make. The mini pancakes are hard to make because you have to flip them all together, and I don't know, they're just difficult. I did not like them. I just put some syrup on these. That's how much I was able to make. This bowl has all of my burnt pancakes, which is basically the amount that I could make. I tried this so many times. I think it was that my heat was like too high or whatever. I'm gonna try them now just to see if they're even good. I mean, they're pancakes. Like, they're the exact same, but tiny. Which I like, but they're just too hard to make. I don't like that. Also, I don't think I like this whole grain batter. They're okay. If the question is, would I recommend wasting your time on this? I would say no. But if you like little mini pancakes and you want to make them even tinier, they're cute. Alright, so the lighting is just always bad in these cooking videos, and I hate that. So sorry. But anyway, the next recipe is a Disney recipe that Disney released now that like all the parks are closed and stuff. And it's their Dole Whip recipe. So basically, obviously Dole or Dole, whatever you call it, they have like pineapple juice and all that stuff. I'm not gonna be using Dole. I'm gonna be using Trader Joe's brand pineapple stuff just because that's what I have and that's what I love. Basically, all you need is pineapple juice and pineapple, like frozen pineapple, and 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream, which you'll see in the TikTok that I put up. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them all in this little blender cup, and let's just get on into it. So first thing is a scoop of vanilla ice cream, 2 cups of frozen pineapple, this pineapple juice has like 8 fluid ounces, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. So now I'm gonna try it, see if it's good. Wow. It's really like refreshing, but it's creamy because of the vanilla. So it's like sweeter, and it's really, really, really good. This one's good. All right, I put that one in the freezer for later, and now we're gonna try making a vanilla bean frappuccino from Starbucks at home. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna take out the big guns, the big blender, just because that's what Starbucks does, I'm assuming. Yeah, they do. And hopefully it's good. All right, so don't come for me. I know this is not how you measure your liquids. I know this is not how you measure your dry ingredients. But my things are just not the right size. Vanilla. Alright, so now I'm going to try the vanilla bean frappuccino that I made. Alright, so my thoughts on this is that it's pretty close. It's really good. I think that I put a little bit too much vanilla, and I think that the vanilla bean frappuccino has that vanilla flavor for sure, but it's not as strong as this. So anyway, this is very good. The texture is spot on. It's literally the exact same, and I really, really am enjoying this. Alright, so it's like 10:30 at night right now, but I really wanted to make 2 of these recipes that I saw on TikTok that are like I don't know, they seem fun and very easy. One of them is like super easy and then one requires a little bit more. So yeah, so what we're going to be making first is the Nutella Hot Pocket. So this recipe calls for just 2 slices of bread and some Nutella. And that's it. Sometimes Nutella is really, really good in huge amounts, and sometimes it's better in small amounts. And this one's like a small, amount of Nutella, and it makes like a cute little Hot Pocket thing, and it looks delicious. So I'm gonna make one. The other recipe that we're gonna be making is the Nesquik whipped milk. This recipe looks pretty good. I saw it first on Teresa Caruso, her TikTok. Basically, she's a TikToker that makes a lot of like girly glam videos. She does like Amazon favorites, all that stuff. So the things that you're gonna need for this recipe is, of course, you're gonna need milk, but that's like the base. You're not gonna really need that for the whipped part. For the whipped part, you're gonna need heavy whipping cream, and then you're gonna need strawberry Nesquik for this one. I haven't tried it with chocolate yet, but I will. Maybe in this video later on. I don't really know. Maybe I'll try it, but I don't want to like, have 2 whipped milks right now. So I'm gonna do the strawberry one because that's the one that's in the recipe. What they don't tell you about these TikTok recipes is even if you know you're only gonna have it once, the amount that they come in, like some of the ingredients are gonna be huge. So through the TikToks, all you really have to do is take the crust off of each of your slices of bread. Alright, the next step is you just add Nutella to the middle. Then you close it and you just put a fork and press on the sides of the toast, not the toast, the bread, and just close each side. So then you just stick it in your toaster and wait for it to toast. Alright, so I'm going to be using a KitchenAid mixer, but you can use just your like handheld mixer or a whisk for a while. But yeah, this is half a cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 tablespoon of Nesquik, and another. Adding my whisk, and here we go. I'm going to do it on medium speed. What the inside of my Hot Pocket looks like. It looks really yummy. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, but this whipped thing is taking so long, even in a mixer. I'm gonna try this though. I would highly recommend this Hot Pocket thing. It's really yummy and it's like crunchy, chocolatey. Just the best of both worlds. So there's our mixture. Alright, so I have my cup with ice, and I know a lot of people don't like milk with ice, but this isn't really milk, it's like a milky, like whipped drink. Alright, now I'm putting the whipped stuff in. Oops. So that's the whipped milk. It looks very white right now because I haven't mixed it. But let's see if this makes it taste like, Nesquik. Alright, I have thoughts. This was good. And the texture is nice. It does make it like a little bit creamier. The one thing I do want to say though is the Nesquik doesn't really show through. I'm not really tasting it very much. So I don't know if it's like you should add more Nesquik or less heavy whipping cream. Maybe both. I don't really know. But I'm just like missing that strawberry flavor. I'm not getting much of that. Alright, so that was it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this TikTok video, let me know. If you want some more, or if you want the beauty video, let me know. I definitely had a lot of fun. I thought that the TikTok recipes turned out pretty good, and some are easier than others. I also always fail in the kitchen. I'm just not like a chef. So I did have fun, and I think that it was probably fun to watch me like fail. But yes, comment if you want more. Request any videos because I will do them if I get any requests. Like this video if you enjoy my content, this content, whatever, and subscribe if you want more of it. And yeah, that's about it. All my socials, not including my TikTok, will be down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.